A Fisherman's Tale is a mind-bending puzzle game where you play as a tiny fisherman puppet who is classically named Bob. Poor old Bob lives alone in a tiny cabin. He really does keep to himself too, as he is quite unaware of the strange world that is all around him. That is until he receives a radio broadcast that alerts him of an incoming storm, which forces him to take his first steps into the unknown. Or in this case, open his cabin door and walk up some steps of a lighthouse. But it's not going to be that simple. Sure, the main aim of the game is centered around getting good old Bob to the top of his lighthouse before the storm reaches him, and at first glance, this may seem like an easy task. But being shut off for all these years is really going to bite Bob in the ass, as his world is quite visibly going to be turned inside out. There are multiple versions of Bob's world that are all connected with one another that also include a Bob. Each Bob is synced to your own movements, and this is where the puzzle elements come into play. As Bob, you can pick up, throw, and combine objects to overcome the many obstacles he will come face to face with. You can even pass objects between two Bobs, which is a gameplay term the developers like to call single player co-op, which is quite a fitting term for lonely old Bob. There are some puzzles here that do follow the classic puzzle formula, but others are a bit more unique, as they take the size of an object into consideration. It does look like the game will have some great variety when it comes to the puzzles. How every version of Bob's world interacts with each other actually reminds me ever so slightly of Floor Plan, because of how one action on a floor had an effect on another in that game. But in this game, your effects appear to be instantly seen. This will make for a more fluid puzzle solving experience overall, and of course, some very entertaining moments. We will also see Bob become more social, as sidekicks will be helping him along the way, such as a crab who is seen reacting to what Bob does.
Why did you move the anchor? Or why did you take the roof off?
This will ground you in the world more and make the crab seem a little bit more real. Well, as realistic as a talking crab with a sailor's hat on can be. I just hope Krabby knows Bob's been by himself for all these years and doesn't overdo it with conversation, as him rambling on all the time about interactable objects could become annoying. Another kind of sidekick we know to inhabit this world is your fish trophy, that magically comes alive. He is used as a mode of transport for Bob, and I can already imagine how strange it will be peering out into the world from inside a fish's mouth. Bob breath confirmed. Although the game does look like it's set mainly in one place that has been multiplied many times, it does seem like most of the objects here have been given a lot of thought, not only in how they combine with one another, but also with how you interact with each one. It does look like the game will constantly surprise you in weird and wonderful ways, like when the whole place gets flooded with water. This certainly looks like it's going to be a very high quality game from the trailer footage so far, and I have faith that it's not going to disappoint, especially as it is coming from Vertigo Games, who also brought us a certain zombie game you may remember. We actually don't have to wait too long until we can start filling up the world with new Bobs ourselves, as A Fisherman's Tale is releasing on the PSVR on the 22nd of January, and it will be priced at £14.99 or $14.99. If you want an early peek at Bob's world, there is a 360-degree story video out right now, which lasts for over 5 minutes. I'll leave the link in the comments of this video. I really do think that A Fisherman's Tale is shaping up to be one of the first high quality PSVR games of 2019. But do you guys share my same enthusiasm? Let me know in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and want more hype videos in the future. And don't forget to subscribe.